Hey everybody, welcome back to another case break. Usually we do these on Wednesdays, but my cases were delayed for whatever reason. UPS didn't drop them off until today. So we're doing a Thursday case break here of 2019 Panini Immaculate Collection, and I have 3 cases to break open tonight. There are 8 boxes per case with 6 cards per box. Maybe you already checked out the preview video where we pulled pretty mediocre stuff up until the last card. The last card was really nice. That saved the box. I won't spoil it in case you want to go back and watch it, but we're going to get started here in a second. Hello, everybody. It's coming in the room right now. How's everybody doing? Here is the folks in break A. So what I decided to do for this was when I listed these, for some reason, Panini's like super secretive with their checklist. I think I listed it this weekend, maybe Saturday or Sunday, and the checklist still wasn't out. So I just decided to sell them by division. So basically, the AL East gets all of those AL East teams: Baltimore Red Sox, Yankees, Tampa Bay, and last one, Blue Jays, and so on and so forth. So let's get started. We'll call it the hits as we go. Without further ado, here is box number 2, since technically we already did the first one in the preview video. All right, so let's get started with this. Shouldn't be too much of a long night tonight, so you don't have to worry about staying up till like 2 a.m. if you're planning on watching the entire thing, as there's only 6 cards per box, which is nice for me too, because that means I don't have to spend about a week sorting everything. That's always the hardest part of the breaks, especially the larger ones. So we'll just take this off. Nice little Christmas tin here. And I knew I was forgetting something. I wanted to get some spacers to cover up the cards. Let me grab those real quick. Oh, here we go. There's a couple over here. Thank you, Jeff. Get some spacers there just for a little bit of dramatic effect. And here we go. Panini Immaculate Collection box number 2. Got this tape. I wonder if there's an easier way to do this tape. Kind of struggled a little bit with it. I guess I could just probably peel it right off like that. Void if open. So that's pretty cool. Josiah, my email is thejabsfam@gmail.com. That is pretty nifty. So I guess don't have to worry about using scissors on this. All right. Here we go. First hit. Booklet. Possibly the first one looks like a really thick one. It's so thick that it's like coming out of the box. You can see that. All right, so our first card of the day, or the break, is a Hunter Renfroe. Power hitter right there, Hunter Renfroe, 8 out of 10. And that one is going to the NL West. That's Gary N. Gary N, you got a Hunter Renfroe coming to you, 8 out of 10. I think Hunter Renfroe will probably end up with about 40 home runs this year. Very nice one. Get your Hunter Renfroe rookies right now, everybody, while you can, while there's still only about, I don't know, like a quarter piece or so at the National. If you're going to the National, if I could find a bunch of Renfroes in a quarter box, you know I'm picking all those up. Dodger killer, Mets killer, killing everybody. And there's our first super chat from 513 Breaks. Says, love the channel. You inspired me to start my own. 513 Breaks. Thank you very much. Everybody check them out. I really appreciate the support of the channel there. All right, so here we go. Number 2, our second card, is Teoscar Hernandez. He's hitting about 219, but he does have some power. That's numbered 34 out of 99. That one goes to Paulie G. Paulie G's got the Blue Jays, so I'm hoping that you get a Vladdy Jr. at some point in this case. We'll have to just cross our fingers. Vesture, how's it going? Trout the Beast is in here. And here is the back of the card. Teoscar Hernandez is our second one to Paulie G. And we have another super chat coming in from Shane M. It says, Jabs, my dude, pulling fire. Shane M, thank you so much. Not really yet. So far, Hunter Renfroe is pretty good, but I don't really ever consider relics to be fire. I mean, they're cool and stuff, but unless there's an autograph on there, I'm not super pumped about it. Let's see what we got next. Cody Martin says, Mud Dog is now Kelly Cards. Just a heads up. Okay, Cody Martin, thank you very much. We'll keep an eye out for Kelly Cards, Cleveland Card Connection. How's it going? Our next hit is Robinson Cano, don't you know? There it is, 14 of 25, Robbie Cano. I believe he just hit 3 home runs in a game the other night. Nice little patch of his uniform there. Robinson Cano, that one goes to the NL East. Jonathan S. gets that one. And now it seems like the first box had relics, like the first 3 were relics or so, and then I think we started to get to the autos. So I don't know if the last card's always going to be the best one or not. By the way, guys, I think we have a bonus box. We already had 3 cards, and I'm seeing an extra one here. So we have a bonus box, which is pretty awesome. And our next hit is going to be a Pedro Martinez. Now we're getting good. So it looks like Panini is being kind of interesting in their the way they put these boxes together. They put kind of the lesser stuff on top and get heavier as we go down through. So Pedro Martinez, triple relic, 7 of 49. That one goes to the AL East also. Paulie G, I know you like your Yankees, but I mean, you got to love Pedro Martinez too, right? Even though he had some dust up with the Yankees back in the day. Paulie G's team is the Yankees. Nice Pedro Martinez triple relic there. And now it is time for the next one. It is a Jake Cave. So we're getting into some autographs now. Jake Cave goes to the AL Central. Timothy C. Jake Cave, nice double patch there. 56 of 99. Jake Cave. Been seeing kind of a lot of his stuff in these releases. And John Schmidt with a $10 super chat says, thanks, Eric. Got my Patreon today. By the way, I converted to the new $26 tier. John, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Guys, check out John's channel. Give him some subs. And thank you for the support. I did change that $25 tier for some folks into a $26 tier if they didn't want the baseball. I mean, the baseballs are cool and stuff, but not a lot of people collect baseballs. I think some people just go to the games and give them away to a little kid, make their day. Our next hit is a Mitch Haniger. Mitch Haniger from the Mariners. That goes to the AL West. That's Paulie G. Congratulations, Paulie. Nice double relic there. And also an autograph on there. That's 11 of 25, Mitch Haniger. D-Sci hates how they don't have logos. Yep, that's unfortunate. They do not have a license, though. And here's the last card of box number 2. So far, we've only opened 1 box, and the best card was last, so I don't know if every single box is going to save the best card for last, but we'll find out right now. Here we go. It is a Larry Walker, so I would say that's the best one of the box. Wow, Larry Walker. That one is going out to our NL West, Gary N. Congratulations. And Tim Magdalena with a $10 Canadian super chat says, good luck, everyone. Thanks, Eric, for doing this. Hope my videos can someday live up to yours. Guys, check out Tim's channel. Give him some support. Give him some subs. Give him some thumbs up. Really appreciate that, Tim. Thanks for the support. And Patreon Pirate says, Jabs, I just became a Patreon today. Got the $26 tier. Patreon Pirate, thank you very much for that. Hopefully I can get that package out to you before the end of the month. If not, I'll double up and send you 2 packages for your first month in August. I've got most of them out. And guys, I'm starting to see some 1-of-1s here. You guys are all saying it is a 1-of-1. Sometimes with Panini, it's easy to miss because of the way they put their 1-of-1s. They write them out in italics, but you can see right there underneath Colorado, it says in cursive there, 1-of-1. And Steve G says, love the Ohtani bat patch auto you pulled in the first box. Amazing value on that. Thanks. Love your channel, Steve. I would guess around $200, $150 to $200 on that Ohtani from the first box that we opened. And Larry Walker, probable future Hall of Famer at some point. It's going to be really close for him. I think he has, 1 year left of eligibility. So we'll see if he picks up a big head of steam like Edgar Martinez did. Logs 20-game hitting streak. That's a pretty cool card. That one's going to the NL West, Gary N. So that is our second box of the break. Moving right along to box number 3. LA Fanatic just found the channel. How do you get into these breaks? That's a great question. I sell them on my Patreon page. Patreon is basically, it's a little website that subscribers go to, and you just give your support to me on Patreon monthly, and it's almost like a subscription service. Like, you know how there's Boombox, you get a box of cards every month for $50 or whatever it is. And Michael Robb with a $1 super chat. Michael, thank you very much. Basically, it's almost the same thing. I send you cards every month depending on how much you want to contribute. For example, if you contribute $25 a month, you get, where's it at here? I got these things here. I taped these to the packages. You get 3 newer packs. I've got them all like lined up here. Like we've got some Allen and Ginter and Optic and Heritage and Donruss tops and stuff like that. You get a Major League Baseball, which I caught in stands, and also some random cards, which I usually just pick them out and send them to you. But anyway, here we go with the next box. Box number 3. Gary, I saw that, man. Thank you so much. Gary, I'm going to have to send you an email because I'm going to be doing all of that here tomorrow. So I'd like to get your stuff out. Usually I make a few different team bags for that level. Hall of Famers, rookies, stars, and also your favorite team. So if you want to let me know who your favorite team is, I'll try to look for some cards and put them in there. Trout the Beast, not yet, man. I've been working so hard every day on getting all my Patreon stuff out. And Why Not Wisconsin says, hello, Fairfield series on my channel. Thanks. Why Not Wisconsin? Guys, why don't you check them out? If you like Fairfield, if you like cards, check out Why Not Wisconsin. Give him some support. And Permanti IF says, great break. Love your stuff. Hopefully see some of you at the National next week. I'll be there, Permanti IF. I never know how to say that. Permantif, I guess. Really appreciate the super chat, and he doubled up. Permantif, really appreciate that. I hope I see you there also. My brother and I will be there for 2 days next week. Central Florida Picker says 999,744 subs short of 1 million. We'll do a 50,000 giveaway once 1 million's reached. Good luck tonight with the break and keep up the good work. Central Florida Pickers, thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Check them out, guys. Help him get to 1 million. I know that he would really appreciate it. All right. And Workbench Card says, please, Eric, take this super chat money to the next flea market and buy the coolest knife to use in your videos. Thanks for your time and effort. Really appreciate that. Check out Workbench Cards, everybody. I just need to find a hex key because Jeffrey sent me some nice razor blades. They're like locked in there. 357 Maga says, what days will you be at the National? 357 Maga, if you want to send me an email through Patreon, I'll let you know. Maybe we can meet up there. All right, so let's check this out. Our first card is a giant patch of Josh James. That one goes to the AL West. That's Paulie G. Josh James, numbered out of 49. And next up, can kind of blow through the first ones because they're usually not good. Oh, whoa, Steven Strasburg. Okay, so that's pretty good. Steven Strasburg relic. We'll take that one out of 99. I was expecting a Ryan O'Hearn or Luis Ortiz, but no. Steven Strasburg, 61 of 99, going to the NL East. Jonathan S. Congrats on that one, Jonathan. Nice Steven Strasburg game used. And now we have this guy. Let's see who it is. It is, it's an Ohtani. It's an Ohtani quad relic, 24 of 25. So Paulie G doing pretty well with the West. Andrew Smith says, new to this, I did send you an email today. Andrew, I really appreciate that. I'll try to get caught up on emails. I do get a lot every day, and I do get behind. Really appreciate that. Guys, check out Andrew Smith. Give him some subs. And Paulie G doing pretty well with the Ohtanis. We need to find some Trouts as well. Nice quad patch. That one's out of 25, 24 of 25. 2 Ohtanis in this case so far, and we're not even halfway through this first case yet. All right, next up, let's see what we have here. This looks like a super thick card. And Joshua, thank you very much. This is a Jacob Nix auto. Jacob Nix. You see, I see a J, I see a B, and then some lines. It looks almost like J Bucks. Very nice, Jacob Nix going to the NL West. That's Gary N gets that card, and it's out of 99. Have we already given away the Trout? Not yet. We'll be doing that soon. You might be talking about this one. I'm doing this Trout Heritage 2012 giveaway. It sells for about 75 bucks on eBay, and it is in very, very nice condition. Would probably grade to a 9 or a 10. All right, next one. We have a Alex Verdugo, Old English. So we already seen the Old English set with the Shohei Ohtani, and now we see it again. And this is Alex Verdugo from the NL West. That's for Gary N. Very, very nice. Immaculate Collection, 6 of 49. And last but not least, let's see what we have. Best card is usually last. S-Dev says, if you still have the open 91 Fleer, hopefully including the box, we'll send you another $20 in the mail. That you will get by Fan Mail Friday for 8-2. Dev, I do have most of the cards, although I did start sending a few of those. I give away 2 cards for Patreon, and what I've been doing this month is I've been giving away team bags of like 10 to like 20 or 30 cards. I've been trying to get rid of some of my commons, and instead of giving them 2, just throwing in extra cards, and I have sent out probably about 50 of those cards already, but I do have most of them. I don't know what you're going to do with 91 Fleer, but I do have tons of 91 Fleer. I could probably, if you want to send me $20, I'll send you a lot more than just that of 91 Fleer. I got a lot of 91 Fleer I got to get rid of. And our last card is, last card hype, Jake Bauers. We have a, what's that, 5 quintuple relic Jake Bauers, and it is out of 99. That one goes to our American League Central. That's Timothy C. Congratulations, Timothy C. on that. Alex Verdugo, I think, was the best one in that case, more than likely. Steven Strasburg, maybe number 2. So no giant hit in that case, or that box, I should say, or that tin. By the way, like these tins. Got a 357 Magus says, can you bring a suitcase into the National? I did last year. I brought a rolling suitcase and also a push cart, so I probably look like a big weirdo, but I went there with the intention of buying lots of boxes and cases, and that's exactly what I did. So thank you very much, 357, for the super chat. Hope to see you there. Maybe if you can't carry all your stuff and see me walking by, you can throw some of your stuff on my cart on the way out to the parking lot. All right, next, save them for Christmas. I know, really. The first thing I thought of when I saw these tins was Christmas cookies. Because whenever we go to my mom's house, my parents' house for Christmas, we have to, or she always gives us a tin of her homemade cookies. All right, so here we go. Next. The collector, formerly known as Austin, says, got your Fan Mail Friday response at Kahoot Winnings. Much appreciated. Very good job, Austin, on your winning in Kahoot. And by the way, from last week, I don't know what I was thinking, giving away 106 different prizes. I thought, oh, I'll be able to bust that out in one day. Wrong. Still working on those. Probably will get those out hopefully sometime this weekend. Or at least before I go to the National. All right, this is pretty cool, this security tape. Void if opened. Here's our next box. Trout the Beast wants us to come to Hawaii, Oahu. I'd love to, man. And this is being a little bit particular. Have to just work with this a little bit. Maybe for Christmas or something like that. One of these times, or I don't know, sometime when it's cold outside and we need someplace to go. Hawaii sounds like a great place to go. William Stokinger is in the chat, just super chatted and said, hey, Eric, let's keep the streak going with the Ken Griffey Jr. Thank you very much, William. And I sent out your autograph, Ken Griffey Jr., today from the last break of Optic. That was pretty awesome. What is Topps equivalent to Immaculate? I don't know, maybe Definitive Collection, AJ, possibly. Kind of get a small amount of cards. All hits, maybe tier 1. All right, so let's see here. Our first card off the top, make sure it's only one. We have Jonathan Davis is our first one. Jonathan Davis, 5 of 49. That one's going to the AL East. Paulie G gets the Jonathan Davis. Next card. Looks like there's only 6 in this one. And our next hit is Felix Hernandez, King Felix. King Felix, that is out of 99. That's pretty cool, Trout the Beast. There's some cool card shops in Hawaii. Who would have thought that? That's awesome, man. So 59 of 99, King Felix. Why are the swatches so small? I don't know. Sometimes you get big giant patches or swatches like we did with the Josh James with this one. King Felix, not having the greatest twilight to his career. I'm sure that the Mariners wish they wouldn't have signed him to that huge, long contract right now. Next up, this is Jonathan. I think this is box 4. This is 4, so we're halfway through, about halfway through. Oh, we got an old one here. Paulie's going to like this one. It's a Whitey Ford game-used jersey there. That's pretty awesome. And Cody Martin says, please tell your Pirates to send my Phil some prospects who will become an all-star for us. Thanks. Here's a $5 tip. Cody, thanks a lot, man. I'm sure the Pirates will, they're pretty good at sending away awesome prospects that are going to turn into the All-Stars, just like Austin Meadows and Tyler Glasnow will be at some point. 49 of 99, so the last ever Whitey Ford one that was made out of this little set here. Guys, make sure you check out Cody Martin. And also, we have another one from JTM. Says these cards would be better if they were yellow. 91 Fleer. Thank you very much, JTM. Some people do like the 91 Fleer. There's the back of the Whitey Ford, and that one is going, by the way, to Paulie G. Big-time Yankees fan. So congratulations on your Whitey Ford. My dad used to like Whitey Ford a lot. My dad grew up in that era. His favorite player was Mickey Mantle. And he was part of the reason why I was on that Yankees bandwagon in the mid-90s. And we have a new member, Andrew Smith. Andrew, you are our 100th member on the channel. Thank you very much, Andrew. That means we're going to have a special live stream tomorrow just for all of the members. We're going to do, on FanMail Friday, we'll have a special post live stream where we give away a lot of stuff to you guys. Andrew, really appreciate that. And here we go. 357 Mega with the super chat says 60 games left. 4 Cubs and 10 are against, 60 games left for the Cubs and 10 are against the Cards. Could be pretty interesting there down the stretch. Thank you very much for that, 357 Mag. I still think the Cubs are going to win it. And here's our hit. It is a quintuple relic of Dakota Hudson, speaking of those Cardinals. And that one is going to the NL Central. Linda. Linda gets that one. Congratulations. Linda with her first hit. Cardinals, NL Central. All right. See what we got next coming up. It is a Jonathan Loaizaga, another hit for the Yankees. So getting some good Yankee stuff. Usually Yankees are kind of prevalent in these higher end breaks. It's 8 out of 10. Jonathan Loaizaga, nice big piece of his jersey there. And that one goes to Paulie G again. Jonathan Loaizaga, young pitcher for the Yanks. There's the back of the card. And out of 10... Can I have a card? Said someone as it scrolls by. You're going to have to contact the people that own these cards. They bought the cases for me to open. And I just open them up and send them the cards. Here's our last hit. It's a Michael Kopech. Michael Kopech is the last one. 27 of 99. I don't know. My favorite card in that box was probably the... I'm going to have to say the Whitey Ford was pretty awesome. That was probably my favorite one. Kopech's a close second. He's a... top rookie and stuff. You can't find the member button. It should be in the description. There's my brother. What's up, Jono? All right, so that's number 4 is in the books. Moving on to number 5, break A. Let's see what we got here. Box number 5. Individual says the best part of the box is the tin. Some people love their tins, I'll tell you what. AIAB Card Breaks with a $10 super chat says, okay, Eric, I know I'm nuts, but I did it. Doing a giveaway for an entire break. All 30 spots are up for grabs. Details on my page. Breaking one of my favorites, 2015 Donruss. It's just a fun box. Guys, if you'd like a 100% discount code, head on over to AIAB Card Breaks and get a free break. That's a pretty awesome deal. Thank you very much, AIAB. Check them out, guys. And a $50 super chat from Mill2K11 says, keep them coming, Eric. Best breaker on YouTube. Come on, guys. Smash that like button. Mill2K11, thank you very much. Really appreciate the support there. Made me laugh out loud today with one of your comments I was reading before the break. Can't remember exactly what you said, but it definitely made me laugh out loud. Maybe your comment will be the winner for the trout that we're giving away here shortly. I guess we'll do we'll pull a winner after this case. That way, if you're only here to win, you can head on over and to wherever you want to be instead of being here. Keep the diehards here. All right, let's see what we have here. So far, only one Cedric Mullins and no Ryan O'Hearns, which is nice. All right. So this is box number 5 of 8 out of our first case. We do have 3 cases to go through. And here is our first card. It is going to be a Eugenio Suarez. Eugenio Suarez, 19 of 25. That one's going to Linda W. NL Central. Eugenio Suarez, quad relic there. 2 bats, 2 jerseys. Pretty cool. Eugenio Suarez. All right, next up. And Lemont 206 with a 279 Canadian Super Chat says, happy to support with the last $25 Patreon. Lemont 206, thank you very much. Really appreciate the support. And Mill2K11 says, Capper. That's right. That made me laugh. I was really kind of disappointed with the first box. quality-wise, but then the Ohtani saved it, and that was funny. Milt2K11, his comment was like, for a minute there, I thought Gapper was going to be the best card that I saw during the break. I was using him to cover up the other cards. All right, next up, we have a Jumbo Sock Relic. How about that one? Jumbo Sock, 4 of 5 from Kyle Tucker. That's pretty cool. Baltimore Box Breaker says, I smell an O'Hearn coming up any minute now. Thank you very much, Baltimore Box Breakers. Check them out, guys. A couple new members, UT Greenhead and Cesar Rodriguez. Really appreciate the support, guys. All right, so actually we have a bit of a logo here. Some of you guys are saying, I hate how there's not any logos, but we actually have a bit of the Houston Astros logo there. Number 4 of, actually that's 6. I thought it was 5 for a second. It is a piece of a sock. Does it stink, the sock? Smell the sock. I'm not going to smell this sock. It looks a little bit worn. I don't know. It says player used, so player used jock strap relic. That would be pretty gross. So that one goes out to the AL West. That's Pauly G. That's pretty cool. Next hit, it is going to be a Mookie Betts. Mookie Betts for the AL East. Another one for Pauly G. And AZH. Relics364 says, I love your stuff. Trying to get to 100 subs. Let's help them out, everybody. We got about 900 people in here watching right now. AZH, check them out, guys. Really appreciate the support. Give him some subs. And Mookie Betts, 30 of 99. He's on my fantasy team. Kind of turned the season around after a slow start. All right, how about we do the next one here? Let's just get it. Here we go. Should be an autograph. And it is an autograph. Miles Straw, double relic. Miles Straw. That's okay, Joshua. Everyone goes on vacation. Hope you had fun. Miles Straw goes to the AL West. That's another one for Pauly G. Pauly G stacking up his hits tonight. These all count as hits, so Pauly G moving up the standings. I don't know if Dragon Fan Tim is in here. I think he said he might be away tonight. Chad Hopkins says, hey, Eric, great break. See you soon. Chad, thank you very much for that. Hope to see you at the National, man. Guys, check out Chad Hopkins' channel. Give him some subs. And our next hit is a Luis Urias. And Lemont206 just became a channel member. Thank you very much. 78 of 99. That goes to the NL West. That's for Gary N. Nice Luis Urias. And Shane M says, smell it, bro. All right, you really want me to smell this sock?
Did you need a bottle of water or anything?
No, I'm all right. We got a smelly sock, and everyone wants me to smell it. It just smells like a baseball card.
Why do you have a smelly sock?
I don't know. There's a piece of a sock in here, so I smelled it for you for your super chat. Doesn't really smell like much of anything. Just smells like a baseball card. It's player use, so you might have only worn it for a second or so. All right, here we go. Last card. Hopefully it's the big hit. It is a big hit. Ivan Rodriguez, Hall of Famer. We got a pudge right here. That's a nice one. 6 out of 25. He's in his Texas Rangers uniform. That puts him in the AL West. That also goes to Pauly G. Congratulations, Pauly G, on your Ivan Rodriguez. Nice big piece of a bat there and a jersey, Ivan Rodriguez. Anytime you get a Hall of Famer, I love these older cards or older players. Very, very nice. Yes, Jonathan H. would like this one a lot. He's a huge Texas Rangers fan for sure. I just sent him some stuff today, so hopefully he gets it in the mail. Ivan Rodriguez, hopefully he gets it before the weekend. Very, very nice. Pauly G, having yourself a break so far. Good choice with the AL West and also AL East. All right, next box. Where's box number 6 now? In the first case. We still have 2 more cases after this. That Rodriguez is one of my favorite ones so far. Get this other tin cleaned up. Yeah.
I did 3.3 miles in 36 minutes.
3.3 miles in 36 minutes. My wife went out for a run. That's pretty awesome. Probably a lot faster than most of us could run. All right, here is Marco. Thank you very much. Here is box number 6. Box number 6 of 8. I'm trying to keep track of where I'm at right now. Here we go. What are you wearing to the National? I don't know yet. I'm sure my brother will be noticed much more than I, as he appears in most of my videos. For me, it's mostly just my hands. Unless we do, I want to start doing some more like, Wiffle Ball Wednesdays or like in real life baseball challenges, stuff like that. All right, here's our next box. Got the nice void if removed. Yep, these are $250 a box. You can go and buy them on most of those websites have them, like Steel City Collectibles and Blowout Cards and all that. Sonic the Killer hockey cards with the Canadian dollar super chat. Thank you very much, Sonic the Killer. Really appreciate that. All right, so get this box put back in here. Yeah, I really don't know what I'm going to wear. I'm definitely taking the yellow shirt from Fan Mail Friday. I don't know. We'll be there at least a couple days. All right, let's see what we got here. Kevin Jones says, thank you for the mail surprise and the nice note. Kevin Jones, thank you very much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Honestly, I can't remember what the surprise is. Sometimes I like to drop in those surprises on various Patreon patrons, but I do appreciate your support. And thank you for your support on Patreon and that super chat. Here we go. It is a Ryan Braun. Ryan Braun, 3 of 99. 3 of 99. Mrs. Jabs can make cookies for the Patreons with all those tins. And Shane M says, good whiff, Jabs. You're a good sport. Shane, thank you very much. Ryan Braun, 3 of 99. Going to the Brewers. That's Linda W. Linda extends her hit streak, and all these count as hits on our hit tracker. All right, let's see what we have next up. We have a Jose Abreu. Jose Abreu for the American League Central. That's for Timothy C. 38 of 49. Believe he was an all-star this past year. Nice little relic there. Next up, we have a... who's your favorite player of all time? Joshua, that's a great question. Whoa, Roberto Clemente! Speaking of favorite players of all time, a Clemente right there, 5 of 5, quad relic. That one goes to Linda. I know Linda loves her Pirates. You've seen Bob and Linda's letters about how they were in Pittsburgh during the 1960 World Series and stuff. And how about that one? Roberto Clemente, 5 of 5. That is pretty awesome right there. Let's check out the back. It says, Roberto Clemente, this enclosed game-used material is guaranteed by Panini. Very, very nice. You got a quad relic there of Clemente. Like that one a lot, and there's only 5 of those around. John Lucas says, do you think the Phils will come back to take the NL East? I do think so, John. I picked them to win the NL East before the season, and I'm sticking to it. Very nice, Linda. I know that you are happy with that one, Linda and Bob. That's pretty awesome. Never got to see Clemente play because I wasn't born until 1980. He died in 72. All right, our next hit, it's a Wander Franco! How about that one? There we go. The American League East is killing it tonight. This is a big reason why everybody wants the American League East in divisional breaks. You got Vladdy Jr. as a possibility. You got Wander Franco as possibilities now. You got all the Yankees and Red Sox. Then you got Cedric Mullins, of course, you got to deal with. But how about that one? Jake M says, very good contact. Thank you very much. Wander Franco, pretty much the hottest card around right now. Everybody wants Wander Franco cards because they're going for hundreds of dollars. Everyone's trying to cash in on Wander Franco before he becomes the next Mike Trout. So it's basically prospecting. Of course, I think he's number 2 right now in the pipeline. I'm not exactly sure, but he is up there. Wander Franco, game used, jersey, and autograph. You got to be happy with that one, Paulie. Paulie having some great luck tonight. Ray says we just reached 36,000 subs. Thank you very much, everybody. That is awesome. Really appreciate everyone hitting that subscribe button. 36,000 subs. Really appreciate it, guys. And how about this? Keith Hernandez. Keith Hernandez, 8 of 49. Good old Keith Hernandez, nice announcer. A lot of you guys know him from his appearance on Seinfeld, of course, 79 co-MVP. That is a nice one. Keith Hernandez. Nice. I like his autograph, too. Like, that's how a lot of autos should look like instead of some of the slop we see out there. Like, no offense, Jeff McNeil, but it looks like you sign with 2 letters when you sign, and you're just one of them. Keith Hernandez. Nice card there. That goes to Linda. Linda W. with the Keith Hernandez. What a nuts box. Good Lord, said somebody. Yeah, this has been the best box so far. And our last hit is... it's a Juan Marichal, another Hall of Famer. So that is definitely the box, case hit box right there. Juan Marichal, Hall of Famer, NL West. Gary N gets this one. Yeah, mega hit box, really. That was a great box from top to bottom. wins a 16-inning duel there. You get a nice piece of his old jersey and also his autograph on there. And John Lucas with a super chat says, how would you design a set if Topps called upon you? Thank you very much. I don't know. I don't think I'd have borders. That's a great question. Jason said I missed a super chat because the stream is flying by. I really apologize. Jake M says, very good content. Thanks, Jake M. I hope you guys will sub to Jake M. And John Lucas says, do you think the Phils will come back in the NL East? I answered that one. So, Jason, thank you very much for keeping me up to date here. Stream is flying by. That's what happens when we get about 1,000 people in here. Really appreciate you guys all watching. Now it's time to move on to the next box, box number 7. Hopefully we have other boxes just like that. I wish all the boxes were like that. That was a pretty great box. All right, box number 7. And we have a super chat here from Ryan Cubs Win. Kerry McFarland says, wear a 91 Fleer-covered suit to the National. Thank you very much for that super chat. That would be pretty funny. I would definitely be recognized if I did that. And Keith Nyblom says, that's an awesome box. Keep them coming. Keith, thank you very much for that super chat. Really appreciate that, man. Check out Keith's channel. Check out all of the channels that super chat. I really appreciate it, guys. All right, so here is our next tin. How do you feel about Troy Tulowitzki retiring? I think it's about time. I don't think Tulowitzki wanted to kind of bounce around and sign minor league deals. The injuries just got the better of him. Obviously, Tulowitzki never will be a Hall of Famer, but he had a good career. Just what could have been if he would have stayed healthy. And we have a super chat from Ketchup Pizza says, this brings me back to card collecting in the 90s. Ketchup Pizza, thank you very much. Hope you guys will check out Ketchup Pizza. Sounds like something my kids would like. That's kind of like their 2 favorite foods put together. They love their ketchup and they love their pizza. All right, let's see what we got here coming out of box number 7. Make sure there's no cards sticking to the top in there. How many boxes per case? There's 8 per case, Gary. So we got 1 more, and then that'll be the end of the first case. Got a total of 3 cases. Here we go. First up, we have a Jacob Nix. Jacob Nix, part of his jersey there. And any huge Ryan Baraki hit, says JT. Nope, no Baraki hits yet, but fingers crossed. We'll see what happens. 7 out of 10. Jacob Nix, that goes to the NL West. That's Gary N's card. How much is this? Well, a box of these costs $250. You can buy a whole case of 8 boxes for about $2,000. Yeah, it looked like a laundry tag taco stacks, or maybe like the back of the the back of the jersey there on the inside. Next up, we got Victor Robles, 3 of 15. Victor Robles, very nice. NL East. Jonathan S gets the Robles relic. And now we should be moving on to maybe some autos, maybe one more relic first. And Mill2K says, calling dibs on Gapper game-worn fuzz googly eye card. Mill2K, holy cow, man. Thank you very much for that generous super chat. And I hope we do find a Gapper game-worn fuzz card. That might be found in, I don't know, what do they put that? There was some relics of some mascots. I don't know if it was opening day or not, but there might be one out there. I might have to go and see if I can buy one on eBay to send to you. Thank you very much for that super chat. Really appreciate it, guys. Check out Mill2K11. And our next hit is a Rhys Hoskins. Rhys Hoskins is the next one. It's number 40 of 49. That one goes to the NL East. Jonathan S. A giant swatch there for Mr. Jonathan S. So here we should have our autos. And our first hit is a Chris Shaw. Chris Shaw, double relic, and also an autograph on there, 84 of 99. That one goes to Gary N, NL West. Ben Blevins loves the large patches. A lot of people do. Better than those little tiny postage stamp sized ones. There might even be smaller than the postage stamp. And here's our next hit. It is a Taylor Ward from the, oh, check out that. That's kind of cool. It's got like eye black. An eye black patch with his signature on there. That's actually pretty interesting. And we have Michael Robb with the super chat. Says, I have some cards I want to send to you. Michael Robb, thank you very much. If you'd like to donate any cards, the address is in the description. Really appreciate that. And Baltimore Box Breaker says, wonder if Cedric's family groaned when he walks in the room. This guy again. Kidding, of course, but think everyone in his family gets autographs for Christmas. I think so, Baltimore Box Breakers. Cedric Mullins does sign a lot. I see his stuff in every release, basically. Nice Taylor award, by the way. That one goes to Paulie G. So now, the hit of the box, hopefully. Cody Bellinger wants a Ryan O'Hearn. It is an Eloy Jimenez quintuple relic auto. That's a nice one. Eloy Jimenez. A little bit of a lazy signature from Eloy, but it's a great card. Eloy Jimenez, going to be a future star for many years, it looks like. At least the White Sox think so, as they definitely kind of put all their eggs in the basket there, signed him to a long-term deal before he ever even took a pitch in the big leagues. There we go. So Eloy Jimenez is the last one. So that one goes to the American League Central for Timothy C. And now we're on to our final box of case 1, and we still have 2 more cases after this. Eloy needs lessons from Keith Hernandez on how to do a nice signature. Yeah, he does. But, I mean, some of these guys, I guess, they get so used to signing fast when they're signing in the minor leagues or wherever they sign. Probably sign a bunch of autos, and their signature probably gets a little bit less exact as they go along. But, yeah, Keith Hernandez, really, really nice signature there. Juan Marichal also a nice signature. Last box of case 1, and we do have 3, so don't worry. We got more cases to go. This is box number 8 of 24. So third of the way done. Alrighty, here we go. There it is. Very, very nice. I don't know what I'm going to do with these tins. I might toss them on eBay and, I don't know, just to get rid of them. $5 a tin or whatever. All right, pull that off. Overdue for a J.D. Martinez auto. That would be pretty nice. Let's just make this a little easier on me by getting some of that glue off. And here we go. Eloy could use some lessons. All right, here we go. Cover that one up. Make sure there's no card clinging to the top. That could happen. I could see that happening. I actually found one of you guys in Optic is going to get a little surprise. A Patrick Wisdom auto was clinging to another card that I do not believe we revealed because it was not in the hit pile. So one of you guys getting a Patrick Wisdom auto. I think he was with the Cardinals in it. Forget what break it was in, but nice pleasant surprise there. All right, let's see what we have here. Our first one off the top is Brandon Crawford from the Giants. Giants playing a lot better than a lot of people thought. Over 500 now, 23 of 49 going to Gary N. Brandon Crawford, brother-in-law of Gerrit Cole. Gerrit Cole, by the way, I think he was, the fastest pitcher to reach 200 strikeouts besides Randy Johnson. I think it took him 133 in the third innings or something like that, and Johnson did it in 2 less innings. Next hit, Manny Machado, also for the NL West, also going to Gary N. Manny Machado out of 49. Double relic there. Very, very nice. And our next one. We got a redemption after this one. Could be something great. A Mess of Things is here. It says, moving my storage just in for a break. Good luck, A Mess of Things. Thank you very much, man. Check out A Mess of Things channel, everyone. Give him some subs. He's a long-time watcher and supporter. Ted Williams! We got a Ted Williams relic there. How about that one? 13 of 15 for Paulie G. Now, Paulie G might be willing to part with this because he is a giant Yankees fan. So I don't know how bad he hates the Red Sox, but you might be able to get this from Paulie G. I know he's watching on his big screen right now. So if you want to get in touch with him, a lot of people might want this one. Ted Williams looks like a door. Someone said a doormat. Yeah, it's the old material there. 13 of 15. Here's the back. Ted Williams. And it says the enclosed game-used material is guaranteed by Panini. I don't know what that's made out of. Wool or something like that. Hit City Sports Cards says, great break, Eric. Great product with big hits. Hit City Sports Cards, thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Hope you guys will check him out and give him some subs. That's a nice one. So Paulie G, American League East, I'm telling you, that's where it's at for this product, it seems like. We got 1,000 people watching right now. Really appreciate it, all you guys. If you're new to the channel, if you'd like to hit that subscribe button, I would really appreciate it. We're giving away a Mike Trout right after this box. So here we go. We have a Rafael Devers, American League East again. Paulie G gets a Rafael Devers signature gold. So a gold signature card, Rafael Devers. He's got to send this bad boy in, scratch off that. Get your code and redeem that one, Paulie, for Rafael Devers. Another Red Sox card for you. And Next, we have a David Fletcher for the Angels, 22/49. Nice big piece of his number there, it looks like. That one also goes to Paulie. He's got the AL West and the AL East. Nice David Fletcher there. And here's the last one. Last one, then we do the Trout giveaway, and then we move on to case number 2. Alrighty, let's see. Hopefully it's somebody good. It is a Cincinnati. So, I don't know. Maybe Johnny Bench. Joey Votto. Joey Votto. How about that one? That's pretty cool. Joey Votto autograph and relic there. 7 of 10. That one goes to Linda W., former MVP there, Joey Votto. And might I say, future Hall of Famer, Joey Votto. That is a nice one for Linda W. There's the back of it. Very, very nice. So let me clean these up. That's the first part of the break. We're only a third of the way through. We still have 2 more cases. You can see there's some good stuff in here. Ted Williams, Juan Marichal. Looking forward to some more great boxes. But for right now, for those of you that are here just to get this Mike Trout card, let's give that away so the people that are just here to win can move on. AIAB says, great first case, Eric. Keep it going. AIAB, thank you very much. I'll try, man. I will definitely try. All right, so the way I do these giveaways is basically you had to leave a comment, and I give you 1 minute to claim it. Actually, I'm going to give you less than that. I'm going to give you 30 seconds to claim it. I said you have to be here. Pretty easy. All you had to do was leave a comment. I'll give you 30 seconds to claim it. I'm just going to pick the winner right now on my laptop here. And all you have to do is comment, and then I'll give you your directions. Last one, Daniel Holderman won 73 Aaron before, so you got 20 seconds actually right now. Here we go. The winner of the Mike Trout $75 card is Carrie Storm. That was a weak pack, but the Ohtani was nice. So everyone give Carrie a chance. I have to see Carrie Storm's name. Carrie Storm, just claim the card, say, I'm here, and you get it, man. Any of the moderators seeing Carrie? If she's not here, we'll redraw after the next case for the Mike Trout archives. She's not here. I don't see her. Anyone see Carrie? Carrie Storm? And time is up. Carrie Storm is not here. I have to give you just a small amount of time just because we'll redraw. We'll redraw. Carrie Storm is not here. We redraw because I only give you that short amount of time because I have a ton of people that try to claim stuff that they didn't win all the time. Kind of actually a little bit frustrating. So I don't want to give people a chance to go and create a new account named Carrie Storm and try to steal it. So it's just the way we got to do things around here. So here we go. Case number 2, first box. Here are the folks in this one. I'll give you a chance to look over their names. The AL East. Now Tim M has that one. Brad B, Matt R, Wayne C, Daniel H, and Darren C are all of the folks in this case break. So let me move all of the break A off to their right spot here. Clear some way. What was everybody's favorite card so far? I don't know, man. There's a lot of cool different things that you could choose. Ted Williams was great. Yeah, that was a cool one for sure. I like the Clemente bat. Someone say Babe Ruth. I don't know. I hope we find a Babe Ruth. That would be pretty sick. Adam with a $1 super chat. Adam, thank you very much, man. Let's get moving here. Check out Adam's channel, guys. Give him some support. And away we go with case number 2. Keep that off screen. Immaculate collection. I have a lot of these tins. I have 20. I'll have 24 of these tins once we're all done with this. You saw someone pull a Babe Ruth on-card auto. That's impossible, man. Babe Ruth on-card auto. Babe Ruth died like 60 years ago. It was probably a sticker for sure. Sticker auto, which is still really awesome. Actually, not even a sticker. It would have to be like a cut card. Doug Baker with a $2 super chat. Really appreciate that. Check his channel out, everybody. Uh-oh. Where's our special little thing there? It says void if tampered with. I guess I didn't do a good enough job. When's the Trout giveaway? You just missed it, Micah. We just gave that card away, although nobody won it, so we'll have to go again soon. Work with this tape a little bit. There we go. Get this out of the way. Get our little spacer on here. All right, here we go. So case number 2 is started. And that Tony Adams says, awesome work. Ted Williams is my favorite so far. Yeah, that was pretty awesome. I like that one a lot. Nice old uniform there. Our first hit is going to be a Justice Sheffield. And B. Brinley just became a member. Thank you very much, B. Really appreciate that. And that is number 1 of 10. Justice Sheffield. That's a nice one. That one's going to the American League West. Matt R. gets the first one. Congratulations, Matt R. on your Justice Sheffield. Next up, Breaks the Stuff says, today only new subs entered into a $25 giveaway. Check out Breaks and Stuff, guys. Really appreciate that. Give him some subs. And here we go. Next, did I miss a member, Jason? Big E. Big E's a new member. Really appreciate that, Big E. It's pretty awesome. Some people used to call me Big E back in my earlier days, in my teenage days. And the collector, formerly known as Austin, with a $1 super chat. Thank you very much, Austin. Really appreciate that. Our next hit's a Gerrit Cole. Just was talking about him earlier. Gerrit Cole with 200 strikeouts already. 13 of 25 goes to the American League West, also for Matt R. John Lucas says, what's your favorite baseball movie and why? John Lucas, thank you very much, man. I don't know, probably Field of Dreams, just because I really love playing catch with my dad. So some of the best memories of my childhood were going and playing baseball with my dad pretty much every day when he got home from work. All right, next hit. It is another Andujar, Miguel Andujar quad relic. That's 44 of 49. That one's going to the Yankees. That's for Tim M. And we already pulled that exact same card. Next up, Truth Seeker, if you want to send me some suggestions, let me know who you're thinking. Next up, we have a Danny Jansen. Danny Jansen eye black relic auto there with some other relics in there. I don't know if that would count as a relic or not. Probably not. Double relic, 28 of 49. A Mess of Things says, I thought Micah had enough Trout cards. A Mess of Things. Thank you very much. Micah did say he had enough Trout cards, but no one can ever have enough Trout cards, and I think Micah has reversed course. He is Trout the Beast, after all. Danny Jansen, American League East. Tim M. Next up. This looks like a thick one. It is a Brad Keller. So already saw that one. Brad Keller, 23 of 49. 23 of 49. Very, very nice. We already pulled that one. Brad Keller. All right, and our final card is Fernando Tatis Jr. That's a good one. 1 of 5. Fernando Tatis Jr., one of the good rookies there. I always say the top 4 are Tatis, Eloy Jimenez, then, of course, Pete Alonso and Vladdy Jr., and Keith Nyblom just became a Patreon patron, and a $50 super chat from TSB. Thank you very much, TSB. Says, let's see some monsters. Not sure, honestly, how this works. We shall see, I guess. Chris, Top Shelf Breaks. Okay, I was wondering what TSB stood for. I was thinking the space between a Dave Matthews Band song there. TSB. Guys, give him some subs. Top Shelf Breaks. Just click on that $50 super chat and click go to channel. You won't miss out on the break at all. And give him some subs. Really appreciate that, man. Very generous of you. And Mill2K11 with a $5 super chat says, great show, Eric. Have to wake up at 4 a.m. tomorrow. If my name comes up for Trout, just move on. See you guys. Mill2K11, thank you so much for stopping in. Really appreciate that. All right, so let's move on. All right, Jason, I took care of that. Jason's requesting some additional help. And I think I got it taken care of. All right, here we go. Box number 2. By the way, that one goes to Darren C. Darren, congratulations. Darren of Comfort Cards. I know a lot of you are sub to Darren. Jake M says, just bought 2019 Diamond Icons box. Thoughts on it? You bought a box of those? I love Diamond Icons. I'm trying to get another case of those. It's a $6,000 case, about $1,500. Is that a Trout first year or second year? That's a good question, Josh. That is... His rookie card's considered to be 2011 Topps Update. That's a 2012. Technically, it's his first Archives card, so it's not really his rookie. If you look online, everyone advertises this card as his rookie card, but I always consider the rookie card to be 2011 Topps Update. But still, it's like a $75 card. Raw, which is pretty good. Anytime you can sell a card for that much raw, it's pretty good. Fearless YT says, are you going to the National Sports Collectors Convention? What would you buy there? I am going there for sure. I'm going to be looking for old boxes of cards. Going to be looking for baseball card exchange authenticated boxes for Throwback Thursday. Junk wax boxes, junk box cases. I'm also going to be looking for stuff from the quarter boxes. That's a great deal. Stuff like that. Jake Dietrich with $1.99. Thank you very much, Jake. And Cody Martin says, feel free to take mod away when no longer needed. Cody, thanks very much for stepping in. Really appreciate that. And the Sneakerhead Bo says, $10. Sneakerhead, thank you very much, guys. Check out all their channels. Give them all some subs. Really appreciate that. Give them some support. Thoughts on how Vladdy Jr. is doing? Kind of underwhelming. He's sitting, what, about 245-ish? I stopped really looking at his stats every day. He's not on my fantasy team, but I know he's hitting about 245. I don't know. I think he'll come back around. Andrew Smith just became a Patreon patron. Andrew, thank you very much, man. Really appreciate that. Working hard on getting all your Patreon stuff sent out from everyone for this month. One of these days, I'm probably going to have to shut down all the different tiers. I don't know what that level is going to be because it is pretty tough to keep up, but I'm managing right now, and hopefully you guys all have your stuff coming on time by the end of the month. And our first hit here is a Rowdy Tellez. Good old Rowdy Tellez, 27 out of 49. That goes to Tim M. Tim M for the American League East. Not the Blue Jay you're hoping for, but still, at least you got a hit. Seth, thank you very much, man. And our next one is an Eric Thames, and a mess of things with a $5 super chat says, geez, the trouble with moving storage is the stuff that needs to go back in the back of the new room is already in the back of the old room. A mess of things. I know what you're going through right now. I used to have a storage unit. I used to do eBay a lot. I used to have an eBay business where basically now on eBay, the only thing I sell are these breaks through Patreon. But I used to sell shirts all the time. I used to have like my brother, I don't know if my brother's still here, but do you remember what my old house looked like? The entire first floor had about, I don't know, basically was filled from top to bottom with jerseys and shirts that I would buy for like $5 a piece and then sell for like, I don't know, $10 or so. And it just got to be too much. I'm out of that now. But yeah, I moved all that into storage. So anytime I would sell something for eBay, I'd have to drive like 10 minutes to storage and go get it and try to find it. And oh man, it was a pain. Every night I was doing that. And TSB Top Shelf Breakers again with a $50 super chat says, I'll be set up in Breakers Pavilion. What's it take for you to stop by my booth and do a break or two with me? Chris Top Shelf Breaks across from PSA booth at National. That's awesome, man. I'll be at the Breakers Pavilion also. eBay is sponsoring me to do a break there, so definitely I would like to stop in and do a little cameo with you. That would be awesome. Look out for me there. Maybe if you send me an email and stuff, we'll try to exchange information and hook up there for at least maybe a cameo. Chris, thank you very much. Check out Top Shelf Breaks. That's pretty awesome. Might be seeing me on his channel doing a break with him. That'd be pretty cool. Do a little bit of collab. So far, the only YouTuber I've really collabed with has been my brother. That'd be cool to reach out to some other guys and collab with them. Kevin Jones says, as an old collector returning to the hobby, I thought the 2011 Trout Rookie would be a $5 to $10 card. Boy, was I surprised. Iconic card. Kevin, thank you very much for that super chat. Yeah, man, that card is nuts. And speaking of nuts, we got a nice old one here. I love these old ones. Don Drysdale from the Brooklyn Dodgers. Now, It's, since it says Los Angeles Dodgers on it, that's going to go to the NL West. Darren C gets this one. Los Angeles Dodgers, Don Drysdale. So this must have been after they moved. Don Drysdale, Los Angeles Dodgers. Congrats, Darren, on your Drysdale. That is pretty awesome. John says, I have an eBay offer to buy a box of these for $232. Is it worth it? I'll tell you what, man. Yeah, probably. You're getting a little bit of a deal there. I don't know if you're in a state that you have to pay tax. That might wipe out your savings. Most of these boxes sell for $250 or so on most of the sites. The Sneakerhead Bo says, I'm a new Patreon. The Sneakerhead, thank you very much, man. Really appreciate it. Look for our Topps Chrome break on Patreon tonight. I'm going to try to get those listed around, I won't tell you the exact time, but sometime tonight I'd like to get Topps Chrome listed. Our next hit is Enyel De Los Santos, 39 of 99. Enyel De Los Santos, that goes to the NL East. Wayne C gets that one. Congrats, Wayne. Moving right along here. This next one looks a little bit fishy. There's something weird about this one. Why Not Wisconsin says, welcome, Why Not Wisconsin. Thank you very much, Why Not Wisconsin, for joining the channel. New channel member. Really appreciate the support. The reason I say this is fishy is because the corners are rounded. See how they're rounded there? We've got ourselves a printing plate from Orlando Arcia. A printing plate. That's pretty cool. With a game-used piece of something. I don't know if that's a piece of his glove or what. That's pretty awesome, though. Player-used material. I didn't know if it was going to be like a piece of the printing press or what in there. That's pretty cool. Orlando Arcia, that goes to the NL Central. NL Central would be Daniel H. Congratulations, Daniel H. That is pretty nice. Orlando Arcia printing plate. And it is 1 of 1, too. Gotta love your 101s. And Pure Adrenaline Breaks says, Jabs, love the breaks. Thank you for sharing your baseball card knowledge and for giving us a platform to gain subs. Pure Adrenaline Breaks, guys. Check him out. Really appreciate that. Go to his channel, give him some subs, and I really appreciate the support. And we got another 1 of 1. I always miss these whenever I'm doing these Panini breaks. They always write them in cursive there. I'm so used to seeing the way Topps does it. Very nice, though. Printing plate for Daniel H. All right, next up. Which box? Let me see. This is box number 2. All right, here we go. Our next one. Wait a second. Looks like am I frozen, guys? Can you see? Am I frozen? For some reason, on my screen, I have a frozen screen. Let me know. You can see, but I can't see. This kind of is weird. I can't see anything. All right, you guys are all saying frozen. All right, well, wait a minute. And we got our last card here to show you. We have not had any of these frozen problems in quite some time around here. It's been a few months. Are we frozen?
I can hear you.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. I'm flicking a card around here. I'm flicking a spacer. What we'll do is we'll wait about a minute, and then that really sucks because we have 1,000 people watching. All right, don't watch that in here because of the feedback. It might really like frozen like a poor man's bank account.
Should I bring Elsa down?
That sucks. I hate YouTube when it does this. I'll see if... I'll have to see here. Nice thumb. Yeah, really. It's on purpose. Yeah, I'm not holding still here. We're going to have to restart, guys, it looks like. Let me see if I can... No, that's not doing anything. All right, we're going to have to restart. We'll pick up in a second here. Sorry about that, guys. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. New stream coming in about, I don't know, 2 to 5 minutes.